Hi, it's Shoshana speaking to you from Melbourne, Australia. And it looks like we could be moving to a society that's two-tiered with the vaccinated and the unvaccinated, a sort of apartheid, so to speak. Now, if that happens, that means that the unvaccinated will find themselves excluded from many venues and social gatherings and privileges, and the vaccinated will not be. And they will initially feel a very wonderful feeling of liberation because they'll be rewarded for doing what the government wants and getting vaccinated. And so they'll be able to move about freely and have all the freedoms as if COVID never happened. And the unvaccinated will be excluded, and they might feel very upset. They might feel excluded. They might feel ostracized socially. They might even lose certain rights and freedoms that they cherish. They might lose money. They might lose a lot of things for a while. Because what will happen is the vaccinated will start to envy the unvaccinated. And why do I say that? There are a myriad of experts around the world that are not just GPs, virologists, epidemiologists, chemists, Nobel Prize winners, eminent scientists and experts who are decrying these COVID vaccines as very deleterious to our health. And there's a whole gamut of predictions of what will happen when people take these vaccines. Some say that all these people will be dead within 2 years. Others say no, many will be dead, many will be sick. The truth of the matter is we don't know. There is some evidence that it will cause massive problems, massive infertility. And when that will happen, nobody knows for sure. Now, I surmise very strongly that they're correct. I can't say I know for sure, but I think that we ignore them at our own peril. And the fact of the matter is, if they are correct, which I pray to God they aren't, with time, what will happen is that the vaccinated will obviously start to feel the effects in their health and maybe worse. And the unvaccinated will be strong and healthy. So what will happen to society? All these vaccinated people will maybe not be able to do the jobs that they're supposed to do. The unvaccinated will have to take over. And the vaccinated people will start having buyer's remorse. They'll regret their decision to get vaccinated. They might even get angry because they realize that they've been duped and they were manipulated and fooled into taking this vaccine that is actually hurting their health. And so things will be turning around eventually, if this is all true. And I really hope it isn't. But at the moment, these people who want these passes, maybe they ought to think twice that it may not be such a good idea.